It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one. Between the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And away we go from Wisconsin. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now for Stafford. Able to find Ertz. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready! Alert!
From the 28. He lofts it deep left. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First carry now for Kyren Williams. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Stafford now off the play fake. That's low and bounces short of his man. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. And now they face 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Davante Adams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set, ready. Blue 32. Ready.
Well, throwing to start us off. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. He's going to be stopped right around the 37.
Okay, right.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Right. Ready.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Love from the gun. That throw behind his intended target. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked up by Ahkello Witherspoon. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Lady! Double right! Tonight!
2nd and 8. He sends this one to the end zone. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Packers nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the ready?
They've got first down from the 31.
Down. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Black. 95. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Red.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Black 40. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. On the move, headed right. Brought in by his back, it's Jacobs. He's across midfield into Rams territory.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ultra. Ultra.
First down.
Let's go
First
now.
and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Black Ultra. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers lower the deficit to a single possession. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Packers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Shakir now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Second down now, 7 to go. Stafford from the gun. Diving right side, got it. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Another run for Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Got a man, that's Nakua. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set. 59. 280. Look at him.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got Khalil Shakir. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready? 19. Charger. 19. 18. Let's go.
First throw for the backup now. This one's caught. It's an air raid touchdown. The Rams take a 13-point lead. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Robinson with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's push.
To the air with Love. He's trying to push the field. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Well, that's now a the second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
To throw it on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended target. And now it's second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Set. 180.
Give to Williams from the gun. And a couple of teammates combined in there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Third down from the gun. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Davante Adams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Robinson with the return.
Ready.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go. 33. Set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers with a first and 10.
Ready? 6. Mega. White. White. Yellow. 43. Hey, blue. Ready?
Love now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. So it's second down coming up.
Here we go. Set. Black 40.
to the air. Love. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Short throws dropped. This one's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go. Here we go. Smash. Black. 95. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. Chased out to his right. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
So you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
To kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. To the air now on 1st and 10. Ertz reels it in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throw here for Stafford. Off pass to Williams. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Finds the in route complete. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This, 42 yards from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Jukes one defender, and he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Strike. Check. Set. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him with second down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Here we go. Set.
They stick with Jacobs. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Set. Rail. Yellow. 30. Ready.
Pressure coming for Love. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
A second down throw here for Love. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go. Black. 95. Hut.
Here's Love to throw. On the move, headed right. And once again, they can't connect. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
It's now second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
50. 10. 40 got. White.
Stafford now off the play fake. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Throwing is Stafford on third. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
180. 50-50. Big 20.
Stafford from the gun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Set. 280. 10, 11.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
3rd and goal, it's Stafford. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Black shot. Ready.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Kraft has it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an walk. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Yellow. 52, boom.
Love out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their 1st sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
45, White. Ready?
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Escapes out to the left. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A 32-yard attempt.
McManus sends it through. And that lowers the lead to 21.
You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Shakir now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with William. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They just get the play off. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams stretch their lead on the final play of the third. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Robinson with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Blaster, stay.
Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Second and 15. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Another try following the sack. Complete over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week. They're in practice. But both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And he makes the let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? And they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
180.
Williams now on 1st and 10. He finds space into the red zone. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. Another shot at this extra point here. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Robinson with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Set. Punt.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Pass caught out right by Golden. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yellow. 43. Ready?
Love from the gun. Diving. It looks close. They say he got it. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Packers. First down. 1st and 10.
Sticking in the air. Love. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
52.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set. 2nd and goal.
The 7-yard line.
To the air with Love. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal.
Fury. Yellow. 33. Punt.
Here's Love to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Rolling left, buying some time. He falls to the pass rush on 4th and goal. That defense coming through, forcing a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Going left side, Williams with it. Past the 25, still on the move. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. He'll call his own number. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. 250.
On the handoff, this is Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those plays I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down.
22.
They stay on the ground with Williams. The second down run good for 4. That brings up third